ladies over there just waiting to be swept off their doctor's shoulder. So what do you say, punsters? Let's dance! Okay, I'll break down.
That's 80s. That's
Harv! Crank up the music. It's time.
What do you call that? Freestyle. What do you call that shit? That's that breakdance shit. I don't like the way these mics sound. That's freestyle.
To see Uncle dance, all you have to do is hitch up your pants, bend your knees and stick out your pelvis. I'm telling you, baby, it's better than Elvis.
Do it, everybody.
What you doing?
Do the ergo dance.
Put your fingers up to the sky and talk through your nose way up high. Spin and dip and jump and cavort and finish it off with a laugh and snort.
Enough of that shit, son.
Shut up, bitch!
Hate that. Do the Urkel dance. Fuck out of here. What's good, y'all?
What's good?
So we talking about New Jack Swing era shit. Jari, you remember New Jack Swing era?
A little bit, man. I came in on the tail end of that.
Nigga said the tail end. So that was pretty much Teddy Riley, Jimmy Jam, and Terry Lewis.
Yeah.
How you feel about that era, son?
A classic. Some of the best music ever.
Son.
Short-lived, but classic.
Son, let me tell you something about the New Jack era shit, son. You know how we said, like, when niggas get on the dance floor, they kind of decided that they not getting no pussy for the night?
I want to see you connect this to New Jack Swing.
Son, no, that was one era that was an exception.
That might have been the most pussy getting niggas ever.
Son, New Jack era, son, you had to get money, son. Money. Everybody was getting money, son. Sweating. Like, you had to literally, like, say, you didn't even have to do anything. You could just do mad random shit, son. That's where the WAP came from. All that shit came from the New Jack era.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, y'all, what's up? Welcome back to episode 120 of the All Jokes Aside podcast. I'm your host, Will Mills, a.k.a. King Dirtbag.
That's him, a.k.a. Mugbag with the mug rag, a.k.a. my man Willie Worldstar, a.k.a. Shadebag, a.k.a. Sexpert Dirt. Who else is he? A.k.a. Diet Shaft.
A.k.a. Young Dirt Detox. Detox.
Dirt Detox? Detox Bag?
I'm detoxing right now.
A.k.a. Flirt Bag, a.k.a. the Baby Mama Whisperer.
Also for another week. Also for this nigga over here.
Another week.
He's transforming into her. Also, same shit with the phone. Also, big announcement coming up ahead, but we do have Jari, a.k.a. Jari, right? A.k.a. Jari Knows, a.k.a. Young adjustable cuffs. So that's nasty.
What does that mean?
Nigga can adjust the
Oh, my man got the ankle monitor built in.
Son.
That's Jabro?
Son, young house arrest jeans.
That's them.
First of all, both of y'all got the same size.
He got straps though.
This nigga, son, yours got straps too.
Nah, shut up. Yeah, you stupid.
Oh yeah, your cultural. Oh.
You say yo, he got straps too.
That's nasty. That's a nasty. Young thick calf. Look at nigga calf. Nigga thick, son.
AKA the Dominican second baseman.
Facts. AKA young goat. Know what I mean?
AKA Jari Alvarez.
Jari Alvarez. Jari, right, aka Jari.
That's
also,
my man.
We got my producer / moderator / editor of the All Jokes Aside podcast. Quasi, aka Mr. Gray Area, aka Young Thick Gene. Them shits look like they weigh at least 8 pounds.
They really not though, but yeah, young fat.
Jari, them jeans don't look fat.
Young fat.
Them shits look thick, son. Like you gotta.
They got starch in them for sure.
For sure.
But they don't. They
sure.
look like they do.
They probably just mad dirty. You know what jeans? They're
those is work pants.
They're rather comfortable.
I ain't no Dickie made jeans.
Dickie Denim, nigga.
Young Dickie Denim. Oh shit. Oh, Squeakeezy is back in the building
for a little bit till I take him off.
Squeakeazy's here, aka Young Yeji, aka FDK, aka motherfucking How to Train Your Dragon, aka
that's him.
AKA Slim D's with a porn star. Make sure you jump in the DMs for the complimentary access to the OnlyFans account.
Bow, 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 bow.
All right, fellas. Episode 120. We back. Yo,
It's populating.
playoff basketball going on right now. So right now we see,
Nigga, they gonna be 3 games later when this come out.
bro. Still, I mean, we watching as we speak. Y'all think Phoenix gonna close it out tonight?
Yeah.
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 They got that energy.
They got everybody healthy.
One thing about the Clippers, they play better when they down though.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do.
They just be figuring shit out. I don't know how.
Yo, Patrick Beverley look like he smell bad, son.
Patrick Beverley looked like he's definitely had a few restraining orders.
He looked like Walt from Black Ink.
He looked like he fucked the whole play up when the bitch don't like him. He gonna kill the night for everybody else.
Patrick Beverley.
That's a wild look. I know a nigga like that. Just fight
Patrick
him
Beverley
immediately, too.
definitely dances till he sweats. In the
Facts.
full sweat,
Full money.
sweat. Full money.
Fuck at this golf.
What? Y'all don't dance?
Right.
That nigga got a beady forehead the whole night.
Right.
So a beady forehead is crazy. So get a mug rags, huh?
Same dance too. All types of music. Same dance.
He looked like he get rejected from
Right.
dubs.
Right. Patrick Beverley definitely tells women it's because he loves them after he hits them. He just
That was a
first
crazy
of all
accusation.
the struggle beard is crazy.
Yeah, and so I don't. You know what I don't understand about the struggle beard? Like it's not gonna grow. Like niggas be rocking that shit, son.
It depends on how much of a struggle it is. Cause I had a struggle beard and my shit got right.
I'm pretty sure you just had a little.
But I had
spots.
one patch.
Right, that's fine. These niggas be having nothing, bro. Like just Patch Adams, huh?
You gotta be like Jamaican or some shit to be able to pull that shit off. Bro.
You definitely can't be American.
No, the struggle beard is lit in certain cultures. That's definitely true. The
You
struggle
definitely
beard.
can't be American, son.
You
That
gotta,
definitely got to be from the
you
islands.
gotta
or
be a
some shit.
tropical ass nigga. A fucking tour guide or something to pull that shit off, dog.
Stylish struggle beard.
What we got going on the docket today?
It's on the
Let's just get this out the way real quick.
Please don't
EBT Awards. I mean, BT Awards just passed. I don't watch it.
I didn't watch it.
It's horrible. It really is the EBT Awards.
It's not horrible every year though.
Yeah, it's horrible every year. Remember, they got the BT Awards and the BT Hip Hop Awards.
They said it was good this year though.
I actually didn't like the awards since COVID because I don't like the virtual shit.
Right.
You trying to hype people up with no audience?
Yeah, bro. Just let it go.
How y'all feeling right now? So that's so awkward. You know what that's like? That's like doing comedy on Zoom.
Yeah.
That Zoom comedy was cringy, son.
Yeah, bro.
Niggas asked me to do that shit. I'm like, I would never do that, bro.
Who's in the audience?
Like I'll just wait.
Nobody.
I'll
They was
just
doing it virtual. I mean, the performances it was virtual, but the hosting was virtual.
So why didn't they just have an
Right.
audience in the Zoom?
Nasty. And it was in.
You got like 1,000 people in it. That's retarded.
And ain't COVID over? It's over, right? It's over.
In my mind, it is.
I ain't
man.
masking up nowhere no more. Only place I'm masking was the airport. I ain't masking up nowhere.
I wasn't even like masking up at the airport to be real.
I ain't
but-
Well, you kind of got to.
Yeah,
I ain't wore a mask in like 2 weeks. I ain't gonna lie.
I've been a little longer than that for me. You can't. You got to mask up in the airport. You ain't got no choice.
Nah, I was walking through that bitch. Cool.
On a plane, you had your shit
Yeah,
on.
on a plane.
Yeah, on a plane,
On
you
a
gotta have
plane,
your
they
shit
make
on. Oh,
you-
no, I ain't have my shit on the airport. I had like a little chin diaper.
Yeah. I hate
You know
this.
what I mean? But what I really want to talk about is Lil Nas X, bro. Did y'all see his performance?
Nah.
I ain't watch it.
Oh, so y'all don't know.
Well, he had a dress on.
Oh, y'all don't know.
Nah, I don't know.
Oh shit! You know, you saw it online.
I saw the like he was like kissing that dude or some shit.
Yeah, I'm talking about something like straight slobbing nigga, 2 niggas down on stage.
Oh, 2.
Yeah, 2. He was sandwiching between 2 men,
Really?
and it was one. I ain't gonna say it was.
What statement are you making? Because even heterosexuals don't do that. So
Right.
So it's not even about
Right,
homosexuality at that point.
Right. Thank you. You said it for me, bro. And that's why I went live the other day and like I was wording my shit real carefully, bro. Because it's not like everything you see that's promoted by media. Because I don't know if the LGBT community is promoting it. Anytime it's a celebration of, not anytime, but most times you see a celebration of homosexuality, it's always some sexual shit. Like if you see images at the LGBT
Well, how else do you express it's homosexuality?
Yeah, but just hold hands, bro. Just hold hands. Just say I'm gay. Just wear a rainbow shirt. Just say, hey, I'm gay. Like, why do you gotta damn near have sex? Why do you gotta have sex in public, son?
Well, it is hip hop. But what?
No. I'm not talking about. I'm talking about like the pride parade.
Nah,
like,
Lil Nas not hip hop, dog.
Peeking a little bit.
Lil Nas not hip hop, man.
Well, I'm saying that I'm
he trying to get
the genre. Well,
I wasn't talking about. I'm talking about LGBT homosexuality as a whole. Like anytime you see it's promoted through sexual acts.
Yeah,
it's other. Like you just hold hands and say, "Hey, I'm gay." That's the same shit. We support that. I'm in support of that. But why we gotta accept the kissing and shit because they gay? Like Diddy, you saw Diddy?
Well,
Diddy like, yeah, Lil Nas X did that. So brave. Diddy, come on, son. You trying to say about Diddy?
he's supportive of the community, but all right. So devil's advocate, if heterosexuals can tongue kiss on stage, and the idea of pride in the LGBT, I honestly don't know how to say that shit still to this day. But pride in the gay community,
right?
At the point of their plight is to be equal, then I get it. Do I want to see two men kissing? No.
Right.
But it does make sense as far as a statement for equality.
Okay. But that act is considered inappropriate for straight people to do. We don't do that. Straight people don't do that.
Okay, that's why I said it was hip hop, because it's like, if we're talking about a performance on stage,
right, then
you can understand some little wild statements being made. I just want to be fair. I don't want to give unfair judgment because of my personal preference.
Fine.
You get what I'm saying?
Fine.
Yeah.
Because if two women kissed, it would just be two women kissed. I'm sorry, if two heterosexual kissed, it would just be a kiss.
But two heterosexuals won't do it because they understand it's inappropriate. You've never seen that before.
Yeah, it's still a little taboo.
Even if heterosexual,
I feel like it has happened out in the world.
All right, okay.
Maybe I didn't see it, so I don't know to the degree.
But it still would have to be.
You're right, Dirk, because all the kissing I could think of was like two women.
Right, you never see it done in a heterosexual.
You're right.
And if it is done, it's like some sensual. It's not sexual. It's more like affectionate. You know what I mean? Like a husband and wife a kiss.
But not even that. I can't even think of that.
But these niggas was like half naked slobbing each other down. Son.
With an extra, yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that.
You're right. You're right.
You've never seen it before.
All the kissing has been some gay shit. Mm-hmm. It has been some gay shit.
Always, bro. And we can't say anything.
Britney and Madonna. Mm-hmm. It happened a few times.
Right.
I'm pretty sure Lady Gaga kissed somebody.
Right. And you know what else? We saw that shit, that kind of shit with? Like the BBW, it's a community. Yo, somebody said some funny shit, right? Nigga said some funny shit. Nigga said, fucking with a fat girl is not even a preference, it's a fetish. Is that insulting though? To say fat girl is a fetish? Like foot, they're still humans, son. Like, you know what I mean? You can't say sleep with a big girl is a fetish, bro.
You can fetishize a group of people though, because like, what if somebody has like an Asian fetish? That's like people consider that a fetish.
You can fetishize anything, but I think the point.
Whoa, what did you say? You can what?
How do you say it?
No, what did you say?
It's not fetishized.
Fetish? No, you just made up a word.
What's the word? I don't know the word.
I don't think it is.
How do you say it in the action? You can't just say it. Fetish it.
I think it's fetish.
Before. No, fetish.
Fetishize?
I think I've heard that word before.
I don't think so.
Let's look it up.
Let's do it.
Moment of truth.
Let's do it, son.
Fetishize.
Or do it like on.
Yeah, it's a word, bro.
Here's the definition of fetishize: make something the object of a sexual fetish.
You're welcome.
Shut up, bitch.
Yeah, well, he got something. He got it right. Let's give him a hand. He was right. Let's give him a hand.
Bro, you can't do that when you challenged. You can't make it seem like I was just fronting on you. You tried to front on me, nigga. Fuck out of here. I got called a bitch for being right. That's crazy.
I was talking to Siri. Yo, you got Android. Y'all don't got Siri. Who y'all got? Leslie?
No.
What's her name, son? What's your bitch name?
We're grown. We don't have a name.
We got Siri. Who you got?
We just listen.
Who do they have? So who's the Android woman name?
Bixby.
Mark Zuckerberg.
No, and that's not Android. That's Google. That's Google.
Oh, Alexa. That's the Google name. It's Alexa.
Yeah, Alexa. Yeah, it is Alexa.
It's Alexa.
It is Alexa.
Yeah.
But Samsung has Bixby, which is like ridiculous.
That's a person?
That's the robot, the AI is Bixby. I don't fuck with it.
Clayton Bisbee.
I clicked on the Bixby. Yeah, that's crazy, right? I clicked on Bixby one time, son. The first 3 questions Bixby asked me, I'm like, I'm out. It was too personal, son. It's like, all right, let's set up your Bixby. So, like, what's your grandmother's maiden name? I'm out of here.
You know, it's only like 10 people in the United States who even know about that?
It don't matter. I'm just saying, I left it alone, is what I'm saying. I'm good. Bro, don't start that shit. Don't start that shit, bro. Galaxy been whooping ass, bro.
Let's get this out the way. Now, yo, welcome home, Bill Cosby.
Welcome home.
Welcome home, yo.
You can't charge a man twice, man.
My thing is,
The fuck?
they had to free him. All right, let's look it up because I believe, like they passed the statute of limitation. They was supposed to
No, that's not what it is. I listened to the lawyer break it down. Bill already paid $3 million in a civil case, and the deal was, submit to the civil case, pay the bread, and we won't try you again. So he did that, paid his bread.
They locked him up anyway for the same. Because
So
they overturned. So he actually
they overturned it because they broke the deal. Yeah, he
actually
definitely
has a
had a
lawsuit.
lawsuit. He spent 3 years in jail.
Breaking at 4 in an unexpected turn of events, actor Bill Cosby has been released from prison.
Pennsylvania's highest court has thrown out his sexual assault conviction. News 6 anchor Matt Austin joins us now live in studio to explain the court's decision. Matt.
Well, within about 3 hours of the news breaking, Bill Cosby was seen returning to his Pennsylvania home. This all happening very fast. This new video shows the comedian giving a peace sign as he exited the car. The 83-year-old's release
83 years old, son.
Sexual assault conviction was overturned by Pennsylvania's highest court, all on a technicality. The court says it found an agreement with a previous prosecutor that prevented Cosby from being charged in the first place. Cosby was convicted in 2018 of drugging and molesting Temple University employee Andrea Constand at his home in 2004.
They wanted
the
Cosby
83-year-old has served more than 2 years at a state prison near Philadelphia. He had vowed to serve his full 10-year sentence rather than acknowledge any remorse.
Decision will be criticized far and wide, even though the lawyers would tell you it is a correct decision. He was not found not guilty. He was not now innocent. The High Court took a look without passion, without emotion, and it looked at the facts and it looked at the law.
Who represented many of the women in the Cosby case, says today's decision is devastating for the accusers who bravely testified.
Bravely.
My kids is listening to this, all of this nonsense, and I ain't been able to spend no time with them.
Perfect follow-up, son. Cause that nigga, you see the meme they put out?
No.
It was DJ Khaled, and he got to be with, and it was like R. Kelly when he saw Bill Cosby walking by with his bags.
Nah,
yeah, Kelly ain't coming home. That nigga's a scumbag, son.
Bye.
We never talked about this because I guess we started the podcast after Bill Cosby got locked up. Do y'all think he raped somebody?
No, we talked about that.
He did that shit
years ago.
He did that shit for sure.
I think he.
No, I don't think he did that shit. It doesn't.
All right, we talking about this. Is why I didn't think he did it. This is why I didn't think it was not consensual. I don't give a fuck how much money he had in the 70s, bro. He's a black man doing this shit to white women. You wasn't getting away with that shit, son.
Yeah, he was being tracked by the FBI.
Yeah, you wasn't getting away with that shit, bro.
There's no way he got away with that shit.
So you one of the people who believed it because he was trying to buy NBC?
That's the only thing that makes sense. But I mean, you give me another reason why it makes sense.
I don't know. I mean, I'm just asking your opinion.
No, I'm saying that's the only thing that makes sense.
Right.
I don't have an opinion, but that
I just think simply when white women accuse black men of something, he's guilty before innocent. That's my thing. For them to even go that far back is nuts to me.
He's talked about doing it though.
Quaaludes.
But I don't think he raped her. I think they was with it.
Yeah.
That was a thing. That was a thing in the 70s.
That was part of the agreement that he made with that prosecutor, though.
What was that?
Was that he was giving them Quaaludes for the purpose of like having sex with them.
Yeah, were they with it though?
That doesn't mean they're not with it.
Unknowingly?
Unknowingly.
See, I didn't know. I don't know that part.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
But all right. So look,
in the deposition.
Okay, Jari. Okay, here we go. I give you a Quaalude unknowingly, right? That's bad. That's bad. Why are you at a hotel with a married man? Give me some reasons why you're there.
But in that context, if it's understood that okay, she's here because she's trying to smash, why give it to her unknowingly?
Because that's this fucking sex drug. I don't know why he did it unknowingly. Why?
He wanted to rape her.
But did he?
Because it wasn't in the bag for sure. And he wanted to rape her. Why? There's no other reason. Listen.
He wanted the guarantee. He didn't want no.
Look, listen. I'm a thousandaire.
What?
Okay. I'm a thousandaire.
Right.
Fairly handsome to certain women. Right.
That's. I'm glad you said that.
Fairly. Hmm. If you meet me at the hotel, I was going to throw a time in there. The time doesn't even matter. But we'll throw that in there. If you meet me in the hotel after 10 p.m., I'm probably busting ass. So if I'm the hottest comedian in the world, and also fairly handsome, rich as fuck, super charming.
Bill Cosby was not handsome. That's a mug man.
No, he was. Bill Cosby had a good beard. Fuck is you talking about? Bill Cosby had a good beard in the 70s, right?
Did he?
Yeah, what? Pull him up. My son.
What? Are you from Philly?
Only certain words. Pull him up.
Hold on, Bill.
Bill, is he? I ain't gonna lie. That was a joke. Niggas used to call me Bill Cosby when I started rocking a beard.
Did he have a beard, bro?
Yeah, he was fly as shit. Him, Sidney Poitier, and all these niggas.
Oh, he did have a beard.
Tell me he was not busting ass. Did this man, look at this man, think of what he was doing, his status in the world.
He did have the beard.
Are you telling me that man needed a Quaalude to bust ass?
Yeah. That's why he was doing
it.
And these were white women. That's why I throw caution to the wind. Because this white women is like...
It's 2 a.m. He's rich. He's black. He's hilarious. He's swaggy. What are we talking... Like, let's make sense of this shit.
Okay, so, all right. So you ever see this movie called American Me?
No.
On American Me, like, the woman gave him the pussy willingly.
Yeah.
And he still raped her. Like, it's like, bro. Like, some niggas just like raping bitches.
Got it.
That's what you think it was?
Yes.
Like he just was down. He
Yo,
did BDSM shit. That was his thing. He's
the nigga
like he they can't fight back.
Maybe the nigga can't fuck. So he just wants it.
I never thought of
that. A little private, confidential situation going on. The nigga might, you know what I'm saying? Might not be blessed like that.
Are you saying that niggas will drug a girl so they don't remember how bad the sex was?
Yeah, maybe the nigga has a small ass fucking
micro.
You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of. But you see that there's an unspoken agenda here with him giving her the drugs, because you're saying like, I don't know why he would do that.
Right. Yeah, I'm trying.
There's a reason for everything. So it has to be he likes raping bitches. He's a rapist.
Yeah, because you know what's crazy? Everything I said actually confirms that, because I'm ruling other shit out.
Right.
That's the only thing that makes
the pussy is guaranteed, and he still did it because he likes to rape. He's a rapist. Like,
damn.
There's no other way. That's why.
PJ, you know what it is? He not down with the chase. He want his prey to be right there. Like, he ain't about to grab a bitch and drag him in the alley. He like the easy rape. You see what I'm saying?
Oh man,
there's levels to this rape shit, son.
It has to be. There's levels to everything.
He's got class.
Yeah, classy rapist.
I'm not one of those.
Yeah, that might drag you. Like,
he probably be watching the little fucking murder shits. Like, these guys fucking it up for everybody.
These niggas is really raping. They're like rape.
Yeah. He's like, I raped her, but I ain't rape her.
Yeah.
These guys like that give us a bad name. You see what
I'm
saying?
Right. Mild rape.
Bill Cosby is a wild nigga, son. He's a wild boy.
Yeah, bro.
Damn.
Speaking of what was that?
Fucking that ice up.
You know. So I just came back from Atlanta. Had a couple of shows out there. Bro. I get why Atlanta is like the fucking black Mecca, bro.
Why?
Like, have you been there like recent years, like, and really hung out?
No.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, every establishment I went to was a black-owned establishment, right? Mm-hmm. And they look amazing, son. Like, it's some real upscale shit, bro.
Flim flam shit.
And then when you go in there, it's all black patrons. Mm-hmm. And they all got money. Mm-hmm. It's classy as fuck, bro. It's a beautiful thing to see. Mm-hmm. Like, I was in awe of this shit. So I was sitting at the bar, right? And I was having a drink. It was a cigar bar. Shout out to Humidor cigar bar in Atlanta.
Okay.
It's actually in Lawrenceville, about a couple of minutes outside of Atlanta. Bro, when I went in there, customer service was amazing. But I was sitting at the bar with it was all men. You know what I'm saying? Everybody having cigars and drinking and shit. A couple of women in there, but the dudes were sitting there having cigars after, you know what I'm saying, after work type shit, just chilling and relaxing it was a Saturday. Everybody was chilling, right? Bro, it was like me and my boy was in there. Bro, by after 30 minutes, the whole bar of men were just talking to each other, building. Complete strange, just building, son, on some real positive shit. And I was like, yo, this is why these Orlando niggas is broke, son. Like, straight up, bro. Like, in Atlanta, I get it, son. I get why black people got their shit together out there. Because, one, niggas is classy. Two, when somebody owns some shit, you get the full support of the community. Ain't nobody hate on nobody. Like, bro, I met 8 different dudes that's into 8 different lines of businesses. And we all talking about ways we all got benefit one or the other. All got big houses. Bro, Atlanta is official, son.
Nigga, down here, niggas will fucking talk like you doing too much. You know what I'm saying?
You know, I pointed out something the other day, right? Like, I ain't gonna say no names, but Jari, we tour the most popular comedians in the city, if not the most, right?
100%.
So I look at all of these shows that be going on and shit like that, right? And I notice how these niggas move. They book beneath them, so they can always look like the man.
Yeah.
Right? It's like, bro, when me and Jari talk, and we talk about doing shows and booking people, we want to book people that's more popping than us. That way we get more money, and we know when you get on stage, just do your thing, bro. Half of these sucking social media comedians don't know how to do stand-up. I know I'm going to bury these niggas on stage, right? Yeah. These niggas are real comfortable with making $80, bro, and just not paying, if that. These niggas are $50, these niggas are devil. I be looking at their crew, I'm like, yo, that's your squad, son? That's your squad? That's the nigga y'all naming, and they be naming their crews. Like, that's the squeezy you rolling with, son?
The squeezy.
These niggas ain't nothing, son. No shade, but these niggas ain't never gonna make it. Like, they're not funny, bro. Like, son, every comedian I know that's like a big comedian and he's really famous, he was always funny. He just got better. If you not funny, you're never gonna be funny, bro.
Facts.
That's a fact. You can get better, but you can never be funny, son, if you're not funny. You agree with that?
Nah, 100%.
Yeah, I agree.
I ain't never like Dave Chappelle,
especially to make it too.
Right?
You could get funnier.
Son, these niggas is mug. They can't dress. I be like, yo, I put that on Facebook there. I say, yo, Orlando has the worst dressed comedians in the country, in America, son. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's not true, but from what I've seen, these niggas don't care about what they look like. They don't care about how they go out on stage, bro. It's different. But I want to just give that shout out to Atlanta because I've been in Atlanta to party. I've never been there on business. You know what I mean? Like, I was there on business, and it was a dope thing to see amongst black people, bro. Like, and niggas be like, oh, Atlanta this, Atlanta that, with the gay shit or the hood shit. Just don't go to the hood, bro. It's just like here. Like, you will never experience any hood shit if you don't. It ain't like New York when you can live in Long Island and they get busted in the head in Manhattan because you work in Manhattan.
Yeah.
Here, if you don't, you will never see any hood shit if you don't go to the hood, son.
That's a fact.
New York, you can't avoid it.
Yeah.
But Atlanta's the same shit. It's all these little cities on the outskirts, huge land, big ass houses. Like, my boy got a fucking 7-bedroom house with fucking 5 acres in the back, a 5-acre backyard, son. And that same crib, if he put that crib here, easy 1.5 million. Easy. He paid like 4. Amazing, son. So I like it out there, bro. That shit had me thinking like,
4.
Right.
Yeah.
400?
400.
Okay.
400. Amazing. When last time you been to ATL?
You want to hear something crazy?
Don't say you never been to Atlanta.
Never been to Atlanta.
You're fucking kidding me, son.
Hey, you want to? And when I tell you where in Georgia I have been, when I tell you where in Georgia I have been, you're gonna be like, it make it even worse. I've been to Augusta. I've been to Savannah. And another city in Georgia, some sticks.
That's
shit.
crazy. What?
Super.
You never had a reason to go there, son?
Never had a real. I mean, I've had reasons, but
wow,
it just never.
That's
happened.
kind of shocking.
It's super shocking
for you. Like you
it's
get
just,
around.
I know a lot of people that it just never materialized. It just never happened.
Wow.
My brother's moving there though, so it's a wrap.
You know what I was gonna say? We should go to the One Music Festival this year, dog.
It's in Atlanta?
Yeah, bro. That shit
Nigga, let's do it. We on the road now, son.
I forgot the festivals are back. I gotta go see if we get
all the festivals are back. We
gotta get in the press box.
Listen, y'all know we do event enhancements. So
and
all jokes aside,
we do event reviews.
Right. Cause we did the on the road
when
we did the Jay-Z Beyonce concert. We had passes for that.
That's fire.
Yeah, we did that shit. That was like 3 years ago. We did that.
Yeah, we gotta get back on that.
And that's when we was new. So imagine now, nigga, we pulling up with lapels and all that.
Yeah, I got you.
But damn, this shit is I got it all. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here.
What's on the? I got shit though. I got shit to bring up.
No. Jari, I'll let Jari take the lead on this one. You hit me with the news. I didn't even know about that shit. Fucking the college, the NCAA.
Yo,
the kids being able to fucking.
Man, that shit is huge, man. So they're letting NCAA athletes make money off their likeness. Now, basically, freeing the slaves,
the jerseys.
If you ask me.
So let me ask you this. So, like, my bad, cut you off.
Are you good?
So on the games, they getting paid off the games now.
I don't know about ticket sales.
No, the video games.
Oh, the video games, yeah. 100%.
So they get paid off the video games. Okay,
100%.
That sound when I hear likeness, I hear jerseys. I hear, video games.
They're probably gonna have to make their own jerseys though. They probably won't let them make money off the college jersey. That's how they're
but the school will get that money.
Yeah. So shit. If I'm a star athlete right now, I'm getting on Google, Amazon, whatever, ordering 2,000 jerseys and put my name on them hoes. Like, look, man, if y'all want to support me, support my brand, blah blah blah. That's it right there.
That shit is long overdue, bro.
Yeah, bro. It's kind of sad.
It's so unfair. It really is because a lot of these cats don't make it.
Yeah.
And that shit is unfair, and they're not gonna beat you in the head for it. It's not gonna. But if it's like a LeBron type, like you could literally come in the league a millionaire already legally.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing. I love it.
Yeah, bro.
And I think it also will make a lot of these collegiate athletes work harder. Because if you know you could get to the bag,
it's gonna save a lot of kids' lives, dog. A lot. You think Jameis Winston would have ever stole them crab legs if he could have just made some money?
No, your man was stealing in it. Your man, that was just some dumb shit. He was the ball son. So Louis sunglasses and shit.
Yeah.
But you know what though?
In China,
hey, but look at the flip side of that though. There's a possibility that shit could have a negative effect. Think about it. You're a college athlete, right? And you've made this huge name for yourself, and you made all of this money.
Yeah, you might just say fuck it.
You might say fuck the league.
Niggas might just buy Bitcoin.
Who does that hurt? Who does that hurt though?
It hurt the student for sure.
Yeah.
Because now your money just stopped at 21, nigga. You got to keep going.
Hey, but that's the world we.
I don't see that happening.
That's the risk they should be allowed to take. Fuck it.
But watch this though. It's the other part. Say you are a LeBron type, right? The league already has a minimum. Minimum is like what, $500,000?
Yeah.
What if you making that already?
That's none of their business.
You're taking a pay cut. When you come to the league, you're getting a pay cut.
No, you're not.
You are.
The money doesn't stop. Why would the money? It's your likeliness.
All right, I got you.
Jerseys still sell.
So can they create their own product, or because it said, or do you get paid off somebody else?
They're probably definitely gonna try to regulate the fuck out of that.
Right. I think it's gonna be like limited to video games and jerseys. I don't think they're gonna let you make your own money still.
If there's one thing I learned about these people, bro, when they all of a sudden, when they'll give up something that's been making them residual income.
Right. It's
that just means they're re-regulating.
It's a bigger.
You know what I mean? That's like emancipating the slaves and shit. It's like, and that's what you said. It's like, that just sounds like slavery remix. You know what I'm saying? Like, we'll see. We'll see the particulars and how they're gonna do it, because it might end up being worse for them. Who knows? But we'll see. Well, I doubt that.
They probably just got in front of a lot of the institutions that players are going to be going through to make money. So say you want to make clothes. They're going to be, oh, well, we just incorporated that into our university. We actually have our own fucking seamstress or whatever fucking type shit.
I got a question. Is there any type of HSBC?
It's a bank, ain't it?
The Hong Kong bank that he put us onto. But HBCU. Are there any HBCUs that have made any type of threats or anything like that as far as trying to make some type of movement?
It's too fresh
to get
black players
young black players to go there.
But you know what?
Yeah.
You know what?
They're already doing that.
I do see an increase in. You know what? If you can make the bread, why not go to a HBCU?
Well, what I'm saying is that might be because Obama came into power because 17% of the government. 17% of U.S. citizens wanted to go against the government, right?
Right.
So you have to come with some type of extreme change in the usual process to make you know what I'm saying?
Let's look it
up.
Huh?
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
So when I see white people giving up their privileges or giving up something that they've been making money on for generations, it usually, the last thing I look at is moral, like a moral upgrade, like. You know what I'm saying? It's something manipulative. It's some type of reaction or trying to put a Band-Aid on something or trying to avoid some type of something else that's happening.
Nah, they were already pushing for like black athletes to go to HBCUs and shit. So that's probably exactly.
But did anybody do it though?
Yeah, they did. They did.
Okay, let's look.
Oh well, then there you go.
Let's read exactly what they got going on.
There's your answer.
All right. College players may make money off their fame. Powerful NCAA panel recommends. Pressured by a wave of state laws taking effect on July 1st, the college sports industry is on the verge of letting players profit off their names, images, and likenesses.
What's the laws?
Well,
that's important.
Let's keep reading it. A powerful group of college sports leaders recommended Monday that student athletes be allowed for the first time to earn money from autograph signings, personal appearances, endorsements, and social media platforms. That's big, which would be a groundbreaking shift that could see players earn millions of dollars.
Mm-hmm.
The policy put forward by the National Collegiate Athletic Association Committee comes as the organization faces demands to move away from its long-standing positions that athletes should at most be allowed to receive scholarships and stipends for some living costs. A final decision by the NCAA's Division I Board of Directors, which largely includes university chancellors and presidents, is expected on Wednesday, but approval is widely anticipated, and the new approach will go into effect the next day. Much of the immediate pressure is coming from 8 states, which starting Thursday will give athletes the opportunity to earn money off their fame no matter what the NCAA does. Dope.
What were the laws?
Last week, a Supreme Court ruling left the NCAA more vulnerable to antitrust cases brought in connection to athlete payments. So it was some Supreme Court.
Yeah. So y'all getting money off the books. So there's laws that's gonna make it to where you got to get it on the books.
Right.
So it just makes more sense. Now you put the responsibility on the players.
Right.
The money is coming to them.
And you know them colleges getting the cut.
That was the next thing I was gonna say.
For sure.
So that's it. That's it.
Because
they were going to shut down the illegal money, so they had to make it.
If say for instance Tennessee, Nike makes their jerseys, players get they up the prices on the jerseys, break the players over the percentage of their particular jersey, a small percentage because Nike and the school still got to get their cut. Nasty. But if they autograph it,
man, these kids are only getting money.
That's what you do.
Get money.
You buy up mad jerseys, sign them. And sell them yourself.
Yeah.
You could do that. Who said you can't do that?
Why the fuck not? Why not?
I'll buy every motherfucking amount and only sell autograph joints.
Nigga, I take an hour out of my day every day signing jerseys.
Dog, you know how much pussy these niggas is about to be getting even more? They was already run through everything. Now you getting a bag on top of that?
They just starting early, that's all.
Only thing that happened is the simp community.
They were already destined for that shit.
The simp community is going to triple, son. Cause that's where the simps at. That's where the simps started at. He started in athletes.
The athletes.
Yeah, they the simps. It ain't the rappers. It's the athletes, bro.
No, the rappers aren't the simps.
It's the athletes. Rappers be cheap, son. They be letting their mans run it. Athletes be gentlemen, son. Rappers be foul. They be letting their mans run trains and shit. Rappers be foul. They be raping bitches. Rappers is foul. Athletes, those niggas are gentlemen, son. You seen Bobo, son? Bobo, ugly ass. The nigga, son, his girlfriend. All right, so he cashed out to 5 bands, and then she put a post up showing that she rejected it.
Why post it?
Right, to show us that she not a gold digger, son. We know what Bobo look like, son. Nobody want to give Bobo no pussy, son. Son, he looked like his father.
He's not tall, dark, and handsome.
Son, tall, dark, and mug. Son, no, he tall, black, and mug.
His father now, or his father when he was alive?
What are you saying? Black is unattractive, Dirk?
He unattractive
because he's black?
No, I'm black, nigga. I'm dark as hell, but I'm not mug, and I might be to some people, but I don't see anybody be like, "Oh, Bobo fine." There's nobody who say that.
Bobo fine.
What if Bobo got a bowl cut when he was a kid?
His name is just fun to say, dog.
Bobo, son.
My nigga Bobo.
So and he got drafted 3rd round. He's trash.
He is trash.
Nah. I won't do him.
He's
like
just
that.
tall.
He's straight.
He got drafted in the 3rd round.
No, I seen Bobo. He got some moves.
Yeah, he can hold.
He need to put on eat a sandwich or something.
Man.
He need to eat, son. His pops was the #1 player dunked on of all time, son. Him and Sean Bradley. Niggas used to stay dunking on Manute Bol.
And they should be proud.
7'7", son. Weak. Bobo just like him. Rest in peace, Manute Bol, but you were trash. Nigga played for the Bullets.
So he's not the air up there, nigga? Oh, man. Wasn't the air up there inspired by Manute Bol?
Was it? It might have been. That movie was trash too, by the way.
It was okay.
The air up there. Air Bud
that name was trash.
Air Bud was probably inspired by Manute Bol. Air Bud.
Who has the...
No, because that's how I used to always make fun of that when I was younger. Air Bud. Coming this summer. Air Bud. Nigga, Air Bud, nigga. Nigga turned into one word. Bobo. Son. You know, it's a burden being that tall.
It really is.
Because, one, if you're not an athlete, trash.
What do you mean trash?
Like, son, if you just mad tall and you don't make it to the league, you just a tall nigga?
Yeah.
Son, what a burden, first of all. And then there's nothing that you're recognized for aside from being tall. Even if women be like, oh, he got a nice looking face, nobody cares. You can't even be fly. I ain't never seen no fly tall niggas, son. Because that's not what you see.
How tall are you talking, though?
I'm talking like 6'8" and up.
Oh, shit.
They'll have like cool shoes and shit, but that'll be it.
Yeah, but they look bad. Like
they look stupid,
like a
son.
size 18, nigga. That should look crazy.
You ever see KD dressed?
Oh my god.
Terrible, son.
You picked the worst nigga.
Terrible, son.
If you're a regular nigga and you got
KD
go car shopping,
his drip is bad,
6'10",
son.
You
bad
6'10"
drip
and gotta buy a car.
You know what you gotta do? Just wear suits, bro. Don't try to get fresh. Some big ass Balenciagas or something.
They dress like a fucking hitman every day.
Tall
That's
ass
your only
nigga.
option, son.
Who the fuck is you creeping up on, nigga? 6'11", nigga.
That's ridiculous, son. Like Shaq look nice in his, like he wears suits. I think just regular, son.
Oh, Shaq dress regular.
Pants and the shirt, son.
Nasty.
Pants and the shirt. That's
Pants,
it.
shirt,
That's it. Pants, shirt, shoes, nigga. Yeah. Don't even try to be stylish, my
you
nigga.
You can throw on a little hat every now and
Don't even try to be stylish.
What about LeBron?
LeBron actually could dress his ass off. But see, LeBron is tall, but he got a frame of a short man.
About to say,
he has a regular man's frame.
Yeah,
he got a regular frame. Like Dwight Howard got a regular frame, but it's some tall niggas.
Yeah,
like
there is a regular frame. I know what you mean.
KD don't got a regular frame.
No.
Nasty, son.
Men in Black.
He got like one of them bad naked bodies. Like
pause.
No
Men
pause.
in Black. No, I'm pausing that.
Like an alien.
Yeah.
You ever seen KD without a shirt on?
No.
Son, that stupid ass tattoo in the middle of his chest. KD got one of the
KD
worst.
has a tattoo in the middle of his
right
chest.
in the dead smack in the middle of his chest. It's terrible, son.
That gotta look crazy.
Like Monte Ellis tattoo. Monte Ellis got that tree. KD got a nasty tattoo in the middle. You seen that shit before, Jari?
Nah, I never.
He got a nasty tattoo right in the middle of his chest.
I always thought Kobe
KD
had one of the
tattoos.
worst tattoos.
The headboard.
Shit was bad.
What the fuck was that? An Indian headdress?
It was like a basketball with a crown on it or some shit.
That was a horrible tattoo, son. Yeah, KD got that tattoo is horrible, son. I think KD, no matter how many push-ups he do, like he'll never get a chest, bro.
He's incapable of having pectoral muscles?
I don't think he'll ever have them. Ever.
You think he should get implants or something?
Yeah. Something.
Chest implants?
Think
Yo, that would look crazy. And then he still got the same arms.
Get the motherfucking, what you call it, that synthol? Get that synthol shit, son.
That's the shit they use the good burger on them hamburgers.
Stupid.
Whoa.
All Jokes Aside podcast.
Brado.
What's the name of the podcast? All Jokes Aside.
I love that.
All Jokes Aside, nigga. This
I love that. Bitch, all jokes aside. Bitch, all jokes aside.
You're checking into All Jokes Aside podcast.
Bitch, all jokes aside.
I'm rocking with All Jokes Aside podcast.
Bitch, all jokes aside.
And you listening to All Jokes Aside podcast. Turn up. All jokes aside, you are rocking with All Jokes Aside, the podcast.
What else we got? Let's get into Verzuz. Did y'all see the Soulja Boy and
I saw the highlights.
See the Soulja. I'm gonna go off and say it. Aside from Beanie Man and Bounty Killer, the most entertaining one, son. It was entertaining, bro.
Yeah.
I loved every moment of
My
it.
favorite verses was Lil Jon and T-Pain.
Really?
Yeah, that shit was good too.
It was fire.
It
It was
the
fire.
greatest one.
And
And
whoa, you think that was better than Beanie and Bounty?
They was taking
okay,
too long to
Beanie
play
and
the
Bounty
song
doesn't
on that
count though.
Why?
Because Beanie and Bounty they did a sound clash,
Beanie and Bounty is the reason why Verzuz is the way it is now.
and I hate it because they're not Beanie and Bounty. Only Beanie and Bounty can do that shit because they've been practicing that shit for 30 years. You get what I'm saying? They know how to battle in person.
Yeah, it's more concert style now.
Oh, that shit is trash because it used to be about the music. Remember this
Right.
shit started as a beat battle.
Right.
So this is about studio shit. This ain't no live performance.
But
Rest in peace, DMX. He went out looking crazy because.
You know what? I feel bad about that because was you on that show?
Which one?
But we didn't make fun of him.
Yeah, we
I
did.
was mad. No, you made fun. Maybe I was mad.
We went in on DMX.
I did not go in on DMX. I was literally mad because
DMX had on lugs, right?
See, now you can see who
I'm
went in
just
on
asking.
DMX.
He had on lugs. He had on red boots.
There was a luggish boot.
He had a
material.
Birdman dropping shoe.
Yes, there
With
was
the funk flazies.
There was a
Not the Def Jam Vendettas. Not the Fight for New York.
Not the fucking Riley Freemans.
So yeah, like I said, I was actually
That
upset.
nigga was dressed like, what's the nigga name? Dougalicious.
Thugnificent.
Thugnificent.
Not the homies over hoes.
Not the Colonel Steak Beaters.
Yeah, I was actually mad. I was actually mad at them for actually suggesting DMX to perform these songs live. There's no way he's gonna match his energy from 97, 98.
And he was fat.
But that's what I'm saying. It's like the legacy is about the music. These guys are recording artists. Yes, they are live performers, but they're recording artists. And
you don't expect the Woodstock performance.
Right, Verzuz was a celebration of the music that was recorded.
Right.
So play the fucking music that was recorded.
Right.
All of this fucking performing.
Yeah.
Because now the verses, especially if you're a new generation and you're just catching up and doing your homework, you know what I'm saying? Now the verses, the legacy is based on how you perform that night.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, even look what happened to Patty. Like, Patty sounded crazy. Patty was a little off
Kicking
pitch.
shoes off.
Yeah, she was doing a little too much. You know what I'm saying? Which Patty has the right. She got the right to do because she's Patty. But it's different if you go on tour, right? If you pay your ticket, you go see Patty perform. You hope that she has a good night. Cool. But this is Verzuz. This is stamping the legacy. So just play the song. The song was perfect. It's gonna play perfect. Let's enjoy the fucking song. But it worked out for Bow Wow and Soulja Boy because Bow Wow is one of the greatest hip hop performers of all fucking time.
He is.
He always been. That's why he was Mr. 106 in Park, because he used to body that shit live. So it worked out for him. But a lot of these artists, they're gonna fuck their legacy up performing this shit live, especially if they old and fat and shit like that.
Yeah.
I feel like Soulja Boy fucked his shit up in that shit. Even though
think
it was
so?
entertaining.
He did?
He was looking like a junkie, bro.
Oh, right.
I'm gonna come clean, dog. When Soulja Boy first came out, I was fucking with Soulja Boy, dog.
You that age?
Who wasn't?
Yeah, like we're the same age, and I like that he was 16 and blew up on his own. I used to follow his YouTube and shit, and he had like charisma and shit. You know what I'm saying? He was nah, I ain't doing
Band-Aids
that.
on your glasses and all.
Nah, I did the shit.
Highlighter
nasty
on the glasses.
But he's not likable like that no more. Like he's still funny, but it's not the same.
Really?
You know what I'm saying? He gets by off.
Oh, you mean performing on stage?
Yeah,
because he's still likable.
Yeah, like in a funny way, but like just how he becoming, like his energy is real like junkie-ish. You know what I'm saying? It's real like, is he all
Cracky
the way
vibes,
there?
he got crack vibes.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, he gets by because he'll say like something like funny or just ridiculous every now and then and shit. But he's not the type of nigga where you be like, okay, you can talk to him and you know what I'm saying?
We'll see how much it costs to book him, son.
Who, Soulja Boy?
Yeah.
You said who?
I think we got a better chance of booking Bow Wow than Soulja Boy. Bow Wow show up. Bow Wow want to be famous. Like, Bow Wow really took this shit serious. He took it serious, son. Like, Soulja Boy was just, he took it serious. Like, I can only think about the conversations he had. Like, you brought Omarion outside, son.
Yeah.
Yeah, Omarion didn't want to do that. So.
Let's get the band back.
No, he
together,
definitely
man.
didn't. He didn't even hit.
But he did say that they are doing Scream Tour again.
Yeah, because that's money. But
yeah, they bringing it
you
back.
could tell Omarion's vibe by how he did the "Let Me." Oh, he barely did it. He like did one of them.
Son,
how you do one of them?
Bow Wow may be the one of the best performers of all time, but he's definitely top 3 lamest rappers of all time. He's a lame ass nigga, son. He's lame, bro. He's up there with lame. Him and Little Romeo.
It's not fair though.
No, it's not. It's very fair. You know what it's about? Bow Wow.
What makes Bow Wow lame?
He never grew up physically,
so he's irresponsible. But what do you mean by lame? Like corny? Like he has no charisma?
I remember he was beefing with
swag?
somebody. He was beefing with somebody in the club one day, and then he.
Oh, you was there personally?
No, I saw the video. And the brat. First of all, the brat was holding you back. The brat can't hold you back, son. And then he was like, "Yo, on Pyro, Bow Wow, stop, son. You're not a blood, bro. You've been famous since you was 3, nigga." He said on Pyro. Bow Wow said that.
Heard him.
You heard that?
I seen it.
That's lame, son.
That is pretty lame.
And he was dead serious. This wasn't no fucking.
He was super serious.
He was dead serious, son.
Okay, that's definitely lame evidence.
I can tell the faces he make looking into the camera. Like, he really took this Soulja Boy shit extra serious, begged everybody to come with him, do it with him. Because he didn't want to lose. He been taking so many L's, lying about plane jets he owned. All that shit is lame. I remember when him and Soulja Boy had beef. And he was sitting on the chair, and he had the nigga standing behind him.
Yeah, you always tell us. Yeah.
And Charlamagne was like, yo, it was the most non-threatening group of niggas I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, he's lame, son.
Yo, if Bow Wow's not Pyro, then none of these niggas is Pyro though.
No, I agree with that.
So all of these niggas got to be lame. If he lame,
They all are. They all are.
So is he top 3 lame for that? Can he be?
No, that's just one of the reasons. That's not the main reason.
The jet was crazy.
The jet shit was crazy, son. And you know what makes him lame? The fact that he is Bow Wow and he don't know that he's Bow Wow. He's always trying to prove himself, bro. He's always trying to like prove himself.
There was a short man shit.
There was a
But it ain't that he's just short. It's the fact that he never physically grew up. He just got chubby and mug.
But
He used to be cute, nigga.
Can you imagine how hard that is to deal with, though? Especially
Who cares?
I care. Especially when you're on that type of platform. Like, you got all eyes on you.
Yeah, but don't get lame because of it. I can see you going into a depression, nigga. Go get some help.
This nigga wants him to be sad.
Yeah, go into a depression. Don't become lame. Don't become lame because of it, son.
Nigga, contemplate suicide a little bit. Don't be a fucking cornball.
This nigga online arguing with everybody like, what?
Yeah.
Y'all don't remember who I was? The biggest shit artist? Yeah, Bow Wow, you was 7, bro.
I'm gonna come clean. I think Wale lamer than Bow Wow.
Son, I can't stand that nigga, son. I can't stand that nigga, son. You know what's crazy? He's not whack, but he's whack.
He's the only rapper that looks bad claiming to be the best. Like that. Yes. That's usually a part of being a rapper. But for some reason, when Wale does it, it feels different.
It's because he mug?
No. Only you care about that. But it's something about Wale. His brag game is bad. The way he brags is weird, son.
Because it'd be more like...
Maybe because he's from DC.
He be complaining when he brags.
That's what it is.
They always be bitching, son.
Damn, you said it perfect.
You know what it is? It's no... All right. It's cocky, arrogant niggas out here, but it's a smile behind it. He really be upset, son.
Yeah. But okay. So I think that's the difference.
Right.
Wale is
fragile.
Wale is a rapper who's claiming to be best, which is default rapper shit.
Right.
But I think the difference with Wale is that the people don't agree with him.
Yeah, and so you can't be.
So it's like
a rapper with a fragile ego is bad. So you get over on your ego. You know what I'm saying? Like even when Yeezy do it.
No, people agree with Yeezy.
Yeah. Wale don't produce the shit he talking about.
Yeah, when Yeezy says I'm a genius, we're like, yeah, you are, but you ain't gotta say it.
Yeah.
Wale, we like
he never added up to it, son. And then also he was never really he was doing that. What's that DC shit?
Nah,
DC shit. What's that? The DC
go-go. But what about?
He was a go-go rapper.
He tried that a little.
No, that's where he started as. He's from DC. He's from the DMV.
He threw it in there a little bit. I never felt like he was really.
Remember when he first came out, he was on that commercial. Like it was a commercial he was on when he first dropped.
Mixtape about nothing.
No, it was a music commercial and it was Wale. No, it wasn't Wale. It was No Doubt. He was on the Gwen Stefani shit.
Yeah, he came out on it.
That's when he started. That was some fucking go-go shit.
Okay, but that wasn't his song though.
Yeah, but that's the type of time he was on. Who you hate more?
He marketed himself.
Who you hate more? Wale or Pitbull?
I don't hate Pitbull. Who hates Pitbull?
I hate Pitbull, son.
You are a miserable person.
I don't like Pitbull.
How could you not like Pitbull?
I do like Pitbull. I like his personality, but his music is annoying.
He doesn't really make.
You know, I do like Pitbull. What do I do?
I've never heard somebody say they ain't like Pitbull.
I do like Pitbull. I do like him.
You think of the old Pitbull, like
when he's a fucking battle rapper.
Yeah, like 2007 Pitbull.
I was in Miami when it came out. He was kind of fire.
Mainstream rappers, top 3 wackest. Top 3 wackest mainstream rappers. I got mine. I got 2 of them.
Really?
I got 2 of mine right here.
We talking musically or
that's like from 1978 to
no. They got to be now, but not
active.
When I say mainstream, I mean they actually make good music, but they are.
You're talking about them as a person,
and combined with their music.
Okay. First one.
All right, I'm gonna name.
That's hard for me to do because I don't know these niggas, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna name 2. Wale, The Game.
Okay.
You see where I'm going with this?
Okay. So when you say whack, you talking about what they do, like in the public eye.
They're lame.
What they do in the public eye.
Right.
Drake is top 1 for me.
We'll get to Drake is lame. Drake is
mega lame.
He is lame.
Super lame.
He's top tier lame. No, he's God lame.
What's lame about Drake?
Everything.
Give me something.
The way he dresses.
The way he talks.
The way he tries to be so charming, but he's really not. The way he tries to be
but
like
he's really the crybaby shit in his music. Like
the way he always tries to act like the guy that like wants to meet your mom and shit. You know what I'm saying?
He's top tier lane.
He's mad.
Remember, Drake walked around.
Drake could definitely smash him.
Drake voluntarily walked 100%. Around with no beard and mustache for mad long, and he always could grow a beard.
How you know he always could though?
He got one.
He might have been patchy. There was a time when I couldn't grow it.
No, he was just low before. Like, but I saw. Look, he.
I could think of a lot of niggas way lamer than Drake. And you know why? You know why I can't say Drake is that lame? Because Drake is being himself.
Dog.
Well, himself is lame.
Nah.
That's cool. But if you're not being yourself, you're lamer than a nigga who's being himself and lame. That's just me.
So when Drake be talking like a Jamaican, he's being himself with all of that.
Yeah, he's from Toronto. He's from Toronto, sir.
Yeah, but
where was that at when he first came out? Though, when he first came out, where was all that team shit?
He could be from Toronto, but he's not from that element.
What do you mean from the element?
Okay, there's new niggas from New York who don't talk like us. There's dudes from your hood that talk like straight up nerds, but they. Okay. You see what I'm saying? Drake's from there, but he's not from there. Like the dudes who talk like that from Toronto,
but that's a music thing though.
The dudes from Toronto that talk like that are from Jamaica, bro.
Nah, he be doing that in his interviews.
No. But the Toronto culture who talk like that, like Cardinal Official and niggas, they're Jamaicans, bro.
You bruck up. You do a lot of Jamaican shit,
right? But I don't act like I'm Jamaican
you're from
either.
Brooklyn.
But I don't act like I'm Jamaican either.
Drake doesn't act like he's
Yes,
Jamaican.
he do.
He plays around with the accent.
I've
never seen him act like he's Jamaican. I've never seen that. He plays
you didn't
around.
See the interview he was doing when he was trying to talk like that?
Nasty.
You
was he
it?
Batman?
You thought he was serious?
Yes.
You thought he was serious? You're gonna go along with that?
Yeah, I do think he was
He
serious.
did it in the interview. He does it in his music.
All right.
I think he's like Batman,
bro.
Yeah. It's hard for me to do the lame thing because I don't know these niggas.
What about Game? You think Game is lame?
Game is thirsty. So yeah, he's lame. He's lame in that sense. He's thirsty.
Wale's lame.
Wale's lame because he's insecure as fuck.
He's definitely insecure.
So he's like all these niggas are lame.
He's definitely insecure, son.
They lame for different reasons, but I mean, I don't know these niggas, man. It's like how you said you thought Safari was lame. You met him and
I did think I met him. He's actually kind of
Envy. You said the same thing about Envy.
No. I thought Envy was pussy. I still think he corny.
But you said, but you also said he carried himself.
I thought he was puss. I thought he was a punk. You know what I'm saying? Like a soft nigga, but he's not. He's not. He's still corny. He's still a Queens nigga at the end of the day.
I don't know, son. I think it's easy to call somebody lame when they're in that spot.
I'm an energy guy, son. I vibe off your energy, especially if I get next to you. Like,
yeah.
Oh, he is lame.
I get what you're saying.
You know what I mean?
I think, but it's like these cats. All right, so we're talking about.
All right, let me tell you what the biggest lame mistake I made ever.
Lame mistake.
Yeah, Nick Cannon.
Mistaken.
Not lame. Like, at all, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? He does lame music. He dresses weird. But Nick Cannon is not lame. At all, bro.
This is what I'm trying to understand. Like, what makes somebody lame? Like,
because Nick Cannon, I saw a different side of him. Well,
what was the side that you thought was lame, and then what made it not lame?
His music, his faces he made on movies.
Now, what made him not lame? Like his integrity.
His integrity.
So you can't have integrity and be. See, that's what I'm trying to identify the lame.
Your integrity can save you from being called lame. Right?
So are you saying lame the same way we say corny? Or
yes.
So you can't have integrity but still be just corny? You can't be both?
You
corny nigga with integrity?
Lame and corny is kind of like in the same family.
That's what I'm trying to understand.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But there's never any... All right, put it like this.
Is it action-based or is it style-based?
It's
is it
everything.
Like
but
decision-making?
With Drake, right? Use Drake for example.
Yeah.
Everything he does is corny. It's never been a side of him where I'm like, oh, Drake is a dope dude.
Really?
Nothing. Like, he's always corny. Like, he never... Like, you know what? When Drake is like a regular... Because remember, Drake is a white man.
I think Drake is funny. I think he's funny. He makes me laugh.
He's a white man, right?
I think he has a good sense of humor.
I think he's a Canadian white man, bro. And he gravitates more to that side.
His humor is definitely white, I would say.
Like on SNL, he's funny as hell.
Yeah. Yeah, I find Drake to be funny. That's what I'm trying to... Because when I see them... You remember when they used to do the Young Money tours and all that?
Right.
They used to interview everybody backstage. Like, he used to make me laugh. So that's why I was like, I don't know if he's
If
late.
Drake never blew up as a rapper...
What would he be?
What would he be?
Best Buy associate.
He would probably be a scammer or some shit. He'd probably be like a salesman. I see him being like
I can see him as a salesman, for sure.
You want to know the most recent shit I know that he does that was lame, that is like undeniably lame? That line he got where he's like, Oh, she wants to fuck to SZA. Oh, wait, because I used to date SZA back in 08.
And didn't they?
That's
why did you have?
lame.
What was
why
the next line? What did he say?
But why did he really date SZA?
Yeah.
Why even
That's
say that?
lame.
That's the equivalent of what Game did on Clubhouse.
No, he's never name dropped her his whole career, knowing that shit could
Right.
help her out.
Right.
Then when she blows up, oh, by the way, I used to fuck her 13 years ago. That's
That
lame.
is lame as fuck,
That's
bro.
lame. You let her struggle this whole time, and then don't forget, y'all.
I don't even get the
Like-
line. She want to fuck the SZA. Oh wait, I used to fuck her. I don't even get what message he.
Like you're late because she's a little more popping than you right now.
Yeah, bro.
Okay, that's crazy.
Right at the moment, like she's more popping than you. So
No, but this is still Drake. But SZA's definitely not more popping than Drake. But I see what you're saying though. He should have been. Why wait till she pops? That
right.
yeah.
So just
What
so
I'm saying
y'all
is
know,
when that
if
song
anybody
dropped-
smashes her, just
when
know
that
I
song
smashed her
dropped,
first.
SZA she had just came back out, like you know what I mean?
Oh, she was hot.
Yeah, at the moment,
Hot.
at the moment, because when Drake dropped, it goes immediately. Drake, you don't need Drake go number one in the first day he dropped.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He could just drop some shit right now and that shit going number one.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't hiding the.
That was
kid
corny,
from the
son.
world. I'm hiding the world from my kid.
I didn't think that was corny. I didn't think that was
How
corny.
not?
Because
He was hiding the bitch he had the kid with from the world. That's what that was all about.
I don't think we were.
Did you see his baby mother?
I don't think we were. But that's two different things. We're talking about the kid and the baby
Right.
mother. We know why he's hiding her, obviously.
Right.
But you can hide. You're the biggest, one of the biggest stars in the world. It does make sense for you to hide.
No,
your
it
kid.
don't. No, it don't. Because
world
Drake.
gonna
Because
find
Drake.
out
I think
about
Drake is.
it.
I think Drake is an amazing father. I think he's a great dad. I think he's a good guy.
That,
But my thing
great
is,
dads
Drake also,
understand that.
But Drake also has a reputation of fucking the baddest bitches, the most attractive women, and then you have a baby with some random bro. He's hiding the woman. He was never hiding the baby
and
from
that's
the world.
bad for his image.
It's
he
he
has
son.
an image.
His
of,
first of all, his baby mother is mug as hell, son.
But all right.
And she white.
First of all,
Dog.
I don't know why
It's embarrassing.
I don't
for
know
him.
why he said that, because he wasn't hiding the baby. He was about to announce the baby. So he kind of misrepresented himself. He should have never said that. I guess that's kind of lame in itself too. But he was about to do a rollout.
I remember for that.
So he wasn't hiding the baby. He just,
the nigga was using his baby as a marketing plug, son.
or maybe he was trying to get the baby royalties and shit.
Well, get the baby out first, and then drop the line. Now you gonna drop it together.
What'd you say? Get the what?
Like, just tell us about the mug baby first.
I don't need you to tell me about your baby.
Dog, the shit is like it's like I was saying, dog.
Why do we feel entitled?
He be trying to go for that like squeaky clean, nice guy.
Right, and then you have a baby with a whole stripper.
With a porn star.
With a porn star.
Yeah,
like,
bro, that's all
he
it
was
really
not hiding
was,
this, son. He
bro.
was hiding his baby moms in the world.
Yeah, bro.
Wait.
She's a porn star, bro.
Wait. Drake is trying to be squeaky clean?
Yes. Yes. When have you known Drake to have any scandals or anything
Maybe
like that?
he's just squeaky clean.
He had a baby with a porn star. Don't get no dirty.
No, I get it. No,
You don't-
what I'm saying,
the porn star.
Drake-
what I'm saying is
Drake
that the
be trying
difference
to be
between
politically correct in every single
In
thing
everything
he
he
ever
does,
does. You've never seen Drake speak on anything political, ever.
Oh, okay, I see.
Nothing
Ever.
controversial. The nigga is like squeaky. But then you have a baby with a porn star. You talk about I'm hiding the baby from the world. No, you hiding your baby moms from the world, nigga.
Bro.
A mug porn star at that.
Could be both.
I don't think so. And the baby, nah, that's not nice.
Nah, don't do that. Don't.
He
don't
just
do
got
that.
it out for the baby. He keep
Don't
trying
do
to
that.
get, we're ignoring that shit.
Right.
He just keep it.
Hey. This nigga wanted to spin the block so bad.
All right, let's get back to this Verzuz shit. All right, so now we got coming up on the Verzuz. This is gonna be old nigga school, son. We got Key Sweat and Bobby Brown tomorrow night, actually. Son, this is gonna be a nasty Verzuz. It's gonna be embarrassing to watch. Now, this is something what you was talking about should just be the songs played, but these niggas gonna be performing.
Bro, if it ain't Beanie Man, if it ain't Beanie and Bounty, they need to leave that shit.
Well, see, with Beanie and Bounty, at least they still in shape.
Because it's what they do.
Right.
It's a part. You get what I'm saying? Like,
and they well, here's the,
they kind of fucked the game up a little bit.
They physically can do it.
Yes.
And they look good.
And they know how to do it.
Right. My thing is no. But if Bobby Brown and Keith Sweat were in their prime, they would be able to do it. They'll be able to do it.
Yes.
But Bobby Brown,
it's too risky.
Rough last couple of years.
It's a legacy, man.
Super rough last couple of years. Pressure Bobby Brown. Keith Sweat, I haven't seen that nigga, but I know he at least late 50s, 60s. And they look terrible, son. I don't want to see no fat niggas dancing on.
Just pull up.
Can't sing.
Pull up in the studio. Have a dope suit on. Have some
Sit
wine.
down. You know who's classy?
And just
Ron
play.
Isley and them murdered that shit.
I didn't see it where they performed, but they were performing.
Yeah, but these guys, but that's another group of guys who
That
know
know-
how to do
yeah,
it.
they know how to
They're
do it.
live performers, bro. Like,
That's what they do.
right, and they ain't dancing around. They ain't doing all that.
Yeah.
Ron Isley, nigga, found the fountain of youth. That nigga look official, son.
It's called a beard.
He got a second win because Ron Isley's mug too.
It's called a
How
foot.
old is he? He got to be
I think
like
he 80.
He got to be 80.
Bro, the nigga looks amazing, bro.
You think Ron Isley's out here busting ass?
100%.
80 years old.
100%.
Old lady ass, but yeah, he busting ass.
Nah, he fucking with young women.
Nah,
if he not
only
married.
fucking
If he's
with
not
young
married. I don't know if he's married.
Ronald Isley, if he's still smashing, he's only fucking young girls.
For sure.
Guaranteed.
Son, they love him, bro.
What
They
would
love
be the
that dude
point?
to look like that, son.
You think you're gonna risk like a hip contusion for a 70-year-old?
I say the youngest he probably go is maybe 40.
We should be talking about the oldest. Oh, okay, the oldest.
40.
Yeah, 40.
That's the oldest he'll go.
I would see that. Yeah.
If I'm old and I look like him and I'm rich as him and I'm single, nigga, I'm busting. I'm going for the youngins. You kidding me?
For sure. For sure.
Even if I can't fuck them, I'm at least get some top, eat some pussy or something.
Nigga said eat some pussy.
Yeah, because think about it.
Dropping Quaaludes, something.
Yeah, that's wild. Nigga Bill Cosby.
Pill Miller.
Yo, Pill Cosby is home, son.
Pill Mills.
Yo, but y'all looking forward to this shit? So I get embarrassed. I don't want to see Bobby Brown.
I'm actually done with Verzuz. I'm done with that shit.
Like, I don't want to see Bobby
I don't
Brown
want to
with-
see these performances.
I don't want to see Bobby Brown with his face twisted up with the big stomach up there, son.
Yeah.
And also bad matchup.
Bad matchup. I'd rather go back to technical difficulty versus. I want to see these niggas in the studio. I miss that shit. That shit was fire. In the studio, play your music.
But you know what though?
They just gearing up for the tour.
It was dope. Like, Verzuz was the best shit in the world during quarantine, son.
It really was.
Like, it really was something to look forward to. Like, the niggas was literally getting dressed at home to like sit down and enjoy this shit.
Who was talking about that?
That shit was a
Swiss,
vibe.
Swiss was
son.
talking about that. He said him and
this nigga just. What is this nigga doing?
I'm not understanding.
Yo, what's
wrong with him?
with my man?
All right, the listeners
Who's
can't.
grabbing
see
his
it.
meat?
They
Let me
can't.
watch the game.
Yeah, they can't see it, but yeah, somebody on the sidelines at the Clippers game was stroking.
That was Steve Ballmer. That's the owner.
Oh, Steve Ballmer, the owner of the Clippers, was rubbing two men's thighs very ferociously.
Ferocious.
In celebration to.
Clippers better get their shit together, son.
Very close to the genital area.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, pinky finger had to swipe something.
Multiple times
Yeah,
too.
it was too.
all right. Let's get on some more serious shit now.
Why?
Because I want to talk about this.
I'm joking, bro.
Tupac Keezy. We didn't meet up last week, so y'all know Derek Chauvin was sentenced. He gave 22.5 years. How you feel about that?
I mean,
What
if he, I know a lot of people, they were like mad, like, yeah, he should have got more years, blah, blah, blah. But say he does the full 22 years, right? In 22 years, are you really going to give a fuck if Derek Chauvin gets out of prison, dog? You're not.
You're not gonna can 10.
You're not.
And I'm thinking about the family. Like,
What? How much?
I would say, first of all, they gave them like 7 million or 13 million, something like that. They won a civil suit. 22.5 years. I say for what he actually did, it's fair. That's way more than I thought he was gonna get.
What did the prosecution want? How much time did they suggest?
They were looking for the minimum, like I think 10.
You mean the maximum?
Prosecution. Oh, well, the maximum was 40 to life.
Oh, so they gave him half the 40.
22, and he gonna do 15. But he gonna do it all in PC. They ain't gonna gym pop that nigga at all. You know he gonna do that shit sweet. And he in that state where they gonna take care of him, and he gonna be all right.
I always feel like once you kill somebody, you can't really get no justice anyway. You know what I'm saying? So at that point, who really gives a fuck what happens to
Good
the
point.
nigga?
That's a good point.
Take care of the family.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Other than that, ain't shit you can do. Whether he in there for 50 years or two years.
Right.
Even if they kill him, George Floyd ain't coming back.
Yeah,
that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? So,
next situation I want to talk about, I want to warm up to this one. Because I got an opinion about this. Y'all heard about the dude Ozone, right? Dude from the new Black Panther Party that shot the cop in the head in Daytona.
Yeah. Florida, right?
Yeah, it was here. All right. They caught him. They found the nigga in the treehouse somewhere, some shit.
Okay.
Did y'all see the video?
Nigga thought he was a kid next door.
All right, so
which video? The shooting video?
The video, the one that they showed.
Okay.
With him, did you see it? Mm-mm. All right, so the video showed the cop walking up to the car. Hey, what are you doing? You're being detained. Like, grabbed him, and then the video goes off. You don't see nothing else after that, right?
Okay.
So we do know there's more video.
That sounded very unprofessional.
Right. So now the narrative that's automatically being thrown from the media is that he's a monster. He's a part of the Black Panther Party. He's a part of fucking NFAC, part of NFAC.
Can we give him the acronym real quick?
The non-fucking around coalition. The NFC. So, he's a monster. He's a coward. But then I see people on his side. I see pictures of him with his children. Good man. No criminal record. Obviously not a felon because he is a gun owner and his guns was legal. He's licensed. Can't be a felon to get a gun license. You know what I'm saying? I'm two-sided on it. Quasi, first you. What do you feel about that situation, bro? Honestly.
It's sketchy. It's sketch. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You cut the body cam off right after you grab him. You know what I'm saying? He definitely was most wanted. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure he was on the internet talking.
Pause. He didn't cut the body cam off.
No, I mean the
He didn't cut it off.
The cops.
The whole tape exists. They just didn't show us the whole tape.
Well, they said that?
They don't have to. Because it's recording. It just cuts on the news. They cut it.
So what I'm saying is,
right. Regardless of who cut it, it's cut.
What's the whole tape? I want to.
They had to show it.
The cop did.
See what I'm saying? And that's the part. That's the part I'm saying. How you gonna straight up call this man a coward and a pussy and what you call it? Of like a part of the group.
A menace?
Yeah, no. When they say they're part of the
calling
group,
him a black nationalist.
A rebel.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. Black nationalist, all this type of shit. How you gonna call him all that without seeing the tape? Why is the cop automatically praised just because he a cop? Like they're not bad cops out there. So first of all, these niggas be knowing their rights, bro. And then when
we're definitely not in a cop praising era right now.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's the media is calling him that. They're saying he's a coward. Even Governor Ron DeSantis said, we caught him and justice will be swift. Like that's what he said. Like how you automatically right like nobody's gonna question what the cop nobody's gonna question this shit? Like like the cops always get the benefit of the doubt just because they're cops.
Yeah, I mean, minus 2020, 2021, yeah.
We've seen them do things on camera.
Yeah.
This thing is you can't see what he did.
Mm-hmm.
So
okay.
We didn't even see it. So how you automatically calling this man? Yeah, first of all, off rip, the man is sitting in the car in front of his own house, bro. He's in front of his own crib.
Why is he being detained?
Why you coming up to this man and saying anything to him? Why you walking up on this nigga, bro? Why you ain't giving this man no space? You coming up on him, grabbing him. You just rolled up on there. This man sitting in front of his own fucking house, his family house. Why? How we know you didn't draw a gun on him?
Yeah, and then you have to look at the history of this man's character. If he was this gun-toting, fucking wild boy, ready to just blow somebody's head off, this would have happened a long time ago.
Right. And then,
so why does he have no record of violence, gun,
They try to do that slick shit. They put up a domestic violence case, which I've had several, but that's what you're charged with.
Yeah.
That's what you're charged with. It don't mean you beat nobody up.
No, it's what you're convicted of, man.
No. Like say if you roll up, if me and my girl arguing right now, and the police come, I'm being arrested for domestic violence.
That's what I'm saying.
Even if I ain't touch her.
It's no conviction.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That don't mean I did. I don't even have to touch her. Right. But they trying to use that. And it was a case that got thrown out. Anything to try to demonize this man, right? So I'm not prepared to call him anything. But I'm not automatically taking this cop side either, bro. You know what I'm saying?
It's a lot of shit going on right now.
He put a tweet out
that I need to look into.
He put a tweet out
while he was on the run.
And he said, "I will not be a victim of police brutality."
Okay,
that's what he said.
That's not a good.
So we don't know. Like you don't.
No, that's good. That's evidence that he.
And, also the cop's alive. By the way, he lived.
That's crazy.
They popped him in the head. He lived.
Great. So he gets to manipulate the story, but
or not.
But what did you say about the tweet? That tweet gives evidence. He's basically saying that he's going to produce police brutalities.
Right. He's telling us something.
He didn't say "fuck these cops" or "I kill a cop."
He didn't say that at all.
Police brutality.
And it's like you see so many cases of police killing black men, shooting black men, and then there's still an army of people who support the police. Right. This is the first instance that a man who's connected to an organization has done something to a police officer. We've seen some crazy shit go down with in New York. That was fucked up when the dude just ran up on the cops, shot 2 cops for no reason.
That happened in L.A. too.
Yeah, nigga, that's all that
Did
shit.
they ever catch that nigga? The L.A. nigga? The L.A. nigga?
Yeah.
Damn.
All that shit is fucked up, and I don't agree with that. Like, that's wrong, son. Like, nigga should be in jail for that shit, right? But y'all trying to destroy a whole organization, bro. New Black Panther Party. It's like they doing it all over again because of the actions of one man. And we don't even know if his actions were justified or not.
Right.
Because you can shoot a cop justifiably, bro.
Yeah.
You saw Queen and Slim?
For sure.
That cop deserved to die. Like, you kidding me? That nigga was out of pocket.
No, it's in the law. You can shoot a cop.
You should. Nigga,
Cops
Pac did it.
They can't.
Pac did it.
Break the law.
Pac shot 2 cops and got away with that shit.
Mm-hmm. You just gotta be lawyered up after, but
right,
100%.
They're regular people, bro. But they're not regular people. What you know?
They are regular people.
Yeah, they are.
They're regular people.
They are. Yeah. John McCafee.
Ooh. Yo, scary shit, bro.
So
like they were extraditing him back here, and he dies on the way home.
He's getting extradited on a tax evasion case.
Where was he? He was in Russia, right?
He was in Cuba. No, he was in Spain. Mm-hmm. But he lives in Cuba.
By the way, if y'all probably
he
know the
actually lives
name.
on a boat. He actually lives on a boat.
Well, for the people who listening and watching, y'all don't know who that is. You probably got his software in your computer.
Which one is it?
All the antivirus shit. Like he invented the antivirus shit. Like
Yeah. So he because he was an antivirus software developer, he was involved in a lot of government shit. He saw a lot of shit. Number one, him and his wife spoke out and said, oh, by the way, yeah, while being extradited, while going through the process of extraditing, he got found hanging in a cell. They're assuming a suicide.
Epstein type shit.
Weeks prior to, him and his wife have made it very clear multiple times that he would never commit suicide. If he dies of suicide, if they say he died of suicide, it's foul play.
And they said this.
They said this out in my own video, in tweet, and everything. Mm-hmm. Also, he said, if something happens to me, there's like 31 terabytes of information that would take the government down that's in the same address. The address that he posted, I don't know if this tweet is real, but the address that he posted in his tweet is the same address of that building that went down in like Sarasota or some shit. It's the same address
in Miami.
Whoa, hold on.
Oh, you didn't see that?
Hold on.
I was trying.
Hold on, son.
Verify that shit.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
But I don't know if the tweet is real, but they're saying the tweet is real.
I'm pretty sure that Miami shit was sabotage.
Yeah, it didn't
see the way the building fell,
bro.
The building, the building never swayed or never gave any indication.
Bro, and just one half of it, like crazy, son. Like I was saying that, like, had this ever happened before? Especially with residents on the inside. We've seen it happen with dilapidated buildings, like before, building with residents. Yeah, for that shit to happen, bro, like, that's nuts.
Also, too, though, they're saying that Miami is sinking, though.
Oh no, that
That whole shit is getting like sinkholes.
2050.
Yeah.
Half of Miami is going to be underwater. Because Florida is the flattest state in the country.
Lowest sea level.
And yes, it's absolutely flat. Like, that's why we can't have basements here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, bro. So
that's crazy.
Something
that sound fake though. Because that wasn't a nice building. The building wasn't no nice building.
You don't think he was living there?
No, he never said he was living there. He said that's where his shit was at.
Why would he say that though? Why would he keep it a secret? Why would he tell us?
He did tell.
No, but why would he tell us? He would
in case something happens to
no,
him,
because
like,
he's saying they'll destroy it. He's saying they found out. They know what's up. They know where all this shit is at.
But I don't think he would publicly say that so they can go find it.
No, he knew he would publicly say that if they already know it's there. So he's trying to get somebody to go get it before they get to it. It happened the next day.
You can't put that shit on Twitter, my nigga. You can make a phone call.
What do you? A phone call to who?
Somebody, nigga.
Desperation. If you were in desperate times and you didn't have time for all of that, what would? Yeah, you're right.
I'm not tweeting shit, nigga. I'm calling somebody.
If I stashed it, I would have already had that whole shit set up to where, like, look, if they come get me, make sure you go there and get my shit.
You see that in movies all the time. Like, in the event if something happens to me,
yeah, he said
they go to somebody with a flash drive, like, yo, if something happens to me, here's your copy, but somebody else somewhere else got a copy of this shit.
Or put them on blast via internet.
Yeah, but that's crazy.
In seconds,
like,
everybody knows.
Yeah, when I saw it, I was like, oh, that's a little spooky.
Yeah. What, the building?
No, him.
Him, yeah.
Him getting moked out like that.
Moked out. Thank you for taking me back to 1994. Appreciate you.
Moked.
Moked out. I think the only person who ever said that was Tupac. I only heard one person say that. Tupac said that.
They in the Bronx they said that a lot.
That's some LA shit though.
Moked?
Yeah. Oh no, Biggie said it.
That's New York.
That is New York shit. My bad. Yeah. Biggie.
Say it with the S.
Yeah, Biggie said that. He just moked him out like that.
Yeah,
man.
moked
my
him.
nigga.
Yeah.
Moked out my nigga. Moked him.
I remember that. Moked. That was big.
Moked. They moked him, son.
Oh, I just saw something else.
Yeah, give me something.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of Tupac, one of the outlaws told a story saying that Pac was mad because Jada wouldn't let him beat Will Smith up.
What? He
wanted to fuck Will up, and Jada wouldn't let him.
Also, I don't think Pac would have fucked Will up.
Nah, bro.
I think Will would have washed Pac.
100%.
Whenever.
100%.
Will Smith was 6'4"?
Yeah.
Pac a little nigga.
He's really that tall? He's 6'4"?
Yeah. Will Smith tall as shit. No, he's 6'2". He's 6'2".
They said Pac lost to one of the
Outlaws?
The dudes, the Hughes brothers.
Oh, the twins.
Yeah, he ran down. Are they twins? Yeah. He ran down on one of them and tried to bully him, and they said Pac.
Yeah, that's why he got kicked off Menace Society. He was Sharif.
Yes.
He was Sharif.
Yes. And he they said he tried to pop off on the Hughes brothers dude, and he did not win that fight.
Let me tell you something. Rest in peace. Pac was pussy, son. Pac wasn't no gangster.
Pac was definitely not pussy. You mean he couldn't fight?
He wasn't gangster. I think he was a revolutionary, but he wasn't no fucking thug like he made himself out to be sometimes.
That is the exact difference from how everybody described him. Everybody said that.
Pac was a revolutionary.
Everybody said that. But what's the difference? You can't be a pussy revolutionary.
All right, thug. No, I take that back. He wasn't pussy.
He wasn't.
But he wasn't a street nigga. Like he was not a street nigga at all.
Why do you say that?
Because he wasn't, bro.
Bro, come on now. You can't answer like that. Because he wasn't. Why is he not a street nigga?
Why was he? He never did no street shit. All the street antics was in the industry.
You don't know him and I don't know him.
All right.
So what?
Pac's history is well documented, right? Pac was not on no street shit. Pac was he went to school and he did music. At what point in life was he a street nigga?
He went to school. He went to school and did music as a.
He went to artistic school
early in his early teenage years.
Like Pac became a street nigga when he got on death row. He wasn't no street nigga. Ever. He was militant revolutionary. He was raised by Black Panthers. He wasn't no street nigga, bro.
Black Panthers are street niggas though.
No, they not, bro.
So what are they?
Pac wasn't
Suburban-
no street
suburban-
gang.
what are they?
He wasn't like no Suge. He wasn't no street gang nigga. Like,
Okay, so
Pac was. You know,
you're gonna
Pac-
name the most street
And-
nigga
and
ever. I'm just saying,
not-
there's levels though.
All
There's
right,
levels.
all right. I'm not a street nigga,
So what are you?
but I would say I'm somewhat of a militant dude.
Who's a street nigga?
Suge Knight is a street nigga.
You mean selling drugs and being in a gang?
Yeah, that type of. He's not a street dude. He wasn't no street dude. He wasn't like that.
I don't know. That's not the. I
You
don't
don't
know.
go from being a backup dancer on Digital Underground.
I think there's different. You can be a street nigga.
Okay, so
as
at
a
what
backup
point?
dancer.
At what point was Pac a street nigga? What street shit was aside from Death Row?
I think he was violent. I don't know. That's
You
why.
think so?
Yes, he was always no. Even when they did the
having a bad temper is not
pull up. That's what I'm trying to say. It's wait. Hold on. Having a bad temper is not what?
It's not being a violent person. You got a bad temper.
What do you think it is?
At what point in Pac career was he a street dude though?
No, but I think it's based on your. I'm trying to figure out your definition because it's like, you know what I'm saying.
I think you're making it a little trivial.
No,
I'm very
saying.
simple.
I said. You haven't actually described it yet. I'm the one that's made suggestions. Like, do you mean in a gang? Do you mean selling drugs? Because
all that.
Okay, so
you know what you from. You know what a street nigga is.
If we know, I know that niggas have different definitions. That's what I know.
Oh, I hate when you do this shit.
I didn't say I agree with the definition. Yo, Jari, do niggas have different definitions of things?
a street nigga?
Of things in general? Do people just have different definitions? There might be parts of our definition that overlap.
Okay.
But people's definitions are just not cut and dry, Dirt. That's not how people are. That's why I got to find out what you call a street nigga. Because to me, if you're from the street, you might not be in a gang. You might not be selling drugs, right? But if you are quick to be, we had this discussion before one time.
Didn't.
Me, you, and Cause. Yes, we did. You were saying, what's a thug? And I was like, if you're violent, you're a thug. If you're violent and quick to call, you're a thug. You're not a gangbanger necessarily. You might not necessarily be a drug dealer. You might not necessarily be a killer either. But if you're in the streets and you're quick and your go-to move is violence, I put you in the category of thuggish.
Thugs are criminals. Pac was not a criminal. Ever.
See what you just did?
I didn't do anything. I said, you know what thug is not a criminal?
Assault is a crime, right?
Who is assault?
Okay, so now, if you look up anybody, Fat Joe, Shock G, anybody who recants what Tupac was like, will say that he has a really bad temper and he's really loyal. And if anybody disrespects him or anybody that he fucks with, he will not stop until he.
That's militant.
Until he draws.
That's a militant. I'm a militant.
Can I finish my sentence?
Go ahead.
Until he draws blood.
Right. He's militant.
You can be. What's the?
I'm militant.
It's that sounds.
I'm not a street nigga. I never was.
That sounds
I came from a good family. I went to school.
No. We got out the street nigga shit. Now
Right.
we're on thug. If somebody right now, Jari, that's my man, right?
Right.
If Jari says something that offends me,
right.
If my go-to response is to get up and pop off on Jari,
Thug is a troublemaker. Thugs are criminals.
You see what I'm saying? It's all definitions, bro. It's all
Wait a minute. So I would be considered a thug too. I'm a thug. Thugs are troublemakers, bro.
I think, yeah, thugs are troublemakers.
Okay.
And Pac is actually considered to be a troublemaker. He's considered to be a troublemaker.
Yeah, but I made
stories that I've heard of Pac. He's a troublemaker. He's very petty. Once you piss him off, he literally will go out of his way to initiate problems with you.
But I think that started after he got shot, though.
I don't know. No, it didn't. It didn't. He was like that with He got into it when he got into it with who's the Queens niggas?
Mobb Deep.
No, that was later. The other Queens niggas. Tribe Called Quest. He used to swing on. He Pac was quick to spaz, bro. Quick to go to.
So he might have been a thug then.
I think he was. I think he on that aspect of street shit, he definitely was. Disrespect, violence, draw blood. Like that was his shit. Was he a good fighter? I don't know. I don't know. But
I
don't sound like he was.
But I don't think I don't care how good of a fighter
he wasn't no innocent
I
nigga.
respect the nigga who fight.
He wasn't, and that's what Pac fight.
I respect that.
Pac fight, and he's quick to fight, and he's not letting anything go. So to me, that kind of, I'm thinking like that's some street type shit. It's not a gangbanger. It's not a drug dealer. It's not a organized crime. It's not mafioso. But he's not
mafioso.
He's not a suburban square who just got rich.
Definitely don't think he was square.
He's been like that.
Definitely don't think he was square.
Yeah, he's been popping. He's from Harlem.
Because that shooting cops came before death row. But all that's militant shit. I always say he was raised. His mother was a fucking Black Panther.
Well,
bro.
you only say militant
he didn't take no shit from
because
nobody.
it's a cop. But he's like that with anybody.
Yeah, but he didn't take shit from nobody.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
All that considered, I feel like Will Smith will whoop that nigga's ass.
100%. 100%. Now Will Smith is square, but he also, I don't think he pussy though. I call El Cool J
I think Will Smith got more dog in him than Pac do. Because Pac wears that shit.
I can't.
Yeah, them be the niggas you gotta watch out for. Them quiet.
Yeah.
Like, you know who else I think is like that? I think Nick Cannon will pop on a nigga immediately, son.
That's what I'm saying.
I think Nick Cannon is like that, son.
I think he'll do it out of proof.
I don't think so. I don't think he tolerates this. Because I remember when I saw him in an interview. He was talking one day, and he was like, "Yo, why? I don't know why niggas think I won't pop off." He from Chicago at the end of the day, bro.
It's all how you perceive, and that's what I'm saying.
Nickelodeon to make you look real pussy, son.
I've seen this media shit twist people's narrative around so much. I can't just be confident and be like, that nigga pussy. No, I gotta meet you, bro.
But that's what it was about Pac. Like, it was like overdone. I'm like, I didn't see it. I'm like, this nigga ain't this tough.
Yeah,
bro.
but no, I agree with you.
The media made him look way worse than what he was.
I agree with you with that. But when the people who were around him tell the same stories, that's different.
Them niggas is liars. The niggas is liars. Ain't no thugs. Damn. Ain't no thugs that good actors. That nigga good actor, man. Nigga can't be a good actor and be a goon at the same time.
I'm just let you go. I'm gonna let dirt.
All right, man. Let's wrap this up. This is 1 minute and 40. An hour and 40. You got anything else, Jari?
Nah, man.
Good episode. It was a fun episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a performance tomorrow. I'm doing some shit at that new spot down there by West Colonial. Some real some big experience, experience, some shit like that.
What?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm doing some shit over there.
Colonial?
Nah, that's what's up.
West Colonial?
Yeah, it's down by you.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, it's next to that Checkers. I know you're talking about.
I've never seen it. I know it's down there. It was some other. I never heard of him, bro. I mean, I've seen him before, but I don't. I guess he up and coming. He got dreads.
Singer, rapper.
What's his name? Kells, but it's spelled like Quuelz.
Never heard of him.
I feel like I've seen his name.
Only Kells I know is coaching.
I don't know if he's new, but I heard he's pretty dope.
He from here?
I think so.
Yeah. So you
might have to recruit this nigga.
Hosting?
No, I'm closing it out.
Okay. Do you like that? You like when they mix?
I hate that
music
shit.
with
I
comedy.
fucking hate that shit.
I
hate music crowds that are
separated.
To comedy.
Separated.
Yeah, in blocks.
Separate. Do it in blocks. Like Jari used to make like when he used to host or whatever. Like you can't musician, comedian, like spoken word. You can't do that shit.
Yeah.
Bro. Speaking of that, I think the whole month of July, I'm gonna do spoken word at what's the name?
Spoken word.
Yeah.
Why?
I just kind of want to.
Spoken word.
Yeah.
I didn't know you do that.
I don't. I hate it.
Oh, you're gonna. What do you mean you're gonna do it?
I'm gonna because I'm trying to see if I can have 2 nights there because there are no spoken word nights.
You're on some party, some promotion shit.
Yeah, it's big in Orlando, bro. You know that. Ain't no spoken word at Nightshade. I think I'm gonna dedicate one of my nights to spoken word.
Yeah, do it.
And see, and that's
one night. Don't do the goddamn.
It's gonna pack that shit out.
You mean open mic?
Yeah, but only spoken word though.
Only spoken word.
Only spoken word.
Got you.
Hey, be prepared. Them spoken word niggas don't spend a goddamn dollar.
And they be trash too.
Right. Now I know who the good ones are. Yeah. I've been around that element enough to know who's good and who's not.
I can't stand poetry.
Them niggas, but because
you gotta go. It's Orlando.
No,
you ever did it in any other city?
Nah, like New York.
It's different, bro.
When it's good,
New York spoken word is not corny.
When it's good, it's good.
Yeah.
Nigga, when it's bad, it's like, nigga, I don't even want to know
right,
in real life.
Fun fact, you know, it really started in New York.
Yeah.
You know where this came from?
That's some Harlem shit, though.
No, it started in Brooklyn. You know where this came from?
Oh, really?
It started because they used to do it in the back of a store
Oh, so that they couldn't.
And it lived over a building.
That
so
makes
people
sense.
should complain. So instead of clapping, they start doing that.
That makes sense.
That's what came from. In Fort Greene, Clay Hills.
Okay.
But that whole area, like with Spike Lee and Denzel.
Where's Heron? Where's he from?
Who?
Heron.
Heron.
Yeah, one of the greatest. I just can't think of his whole name right
Probably
now.
Brooklyn or Harlem.
I think he's
one
from
or the
Brooklyn.
other.
I think he is from Brooklyn.
One or the
No, I'm
other.
talking about Heron. God, don't worry about it.
One or the other.
It's a spoken word nigga. His name is Heron, but I can't think of the rest of his name.
Yo, what?
Fight?
Patrick Beverley just pushed Chris Paul in the back?
On the same team? Oh no.
Oh!
Nah.
Oh!
What's the score?
Oh, he's ejected.
What's the score?
Nah.
That look like something I give up. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's the
Nah.
He's definitely
nigga,
ejected.
a push in the back. We in the parking lot with it, nigga.
Yeah.
No, I'm mellow. I'm mellow at the bus.
Yeah, word.
Like Mellow ran up on KG.
Word.
I'm at your bus. Nah, that was crazy, son.
Honey Nut Cheerios?
I don't like the way. Son, first of all, Chris Paul mad pussy, nigga. I'm up. I'm up and we fight, nigga. He's laying out. He laid out.
Well, Chris Paul is a troll though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He definitely provoked him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he an older nigga too, so he like, yeah, this is exactly what I want. You know, when you hoop with older niggas, they be doing little mind games and shit. Right. So you just like, damn, you see what he did to me?
That game is over though.
Yeah. Camera probably stopped too.
Dog, he might, dog. I mean,
listen, we gonna get to it. Anyway, yo, listen. Episode 120 in the books.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Fredo Cash, Baltimore. Stand up. I still ain't got the song where I got to put it on here this week. This is the last week with no Fredo Cash playing in the background. Yeah, right. I swear to God, bro. Please remind me. All right, but we got a big announcement next week about All Jokes Aside. All right, so stay tuned. Thank you, Jari. Thank you, Mr. Gray Area. We out of here. Episode 120 in the books. Peace. Bow. Bow, 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 bow.
Whoa. Fredo. I love that. Me and Pyrex together, watch two words collide. Me and Jackie bored out the suites when we got hella whores inside. Whoa, I'm the shit. Bitch, all jokes aside. I'm the shit. Bitch, all jokes aside. Me and Pyrex together, watch two words collide. Me and Jackie bored out the suites when we got hella whores inside. Whoa, I'm the shit. Bitch, all jokes aside. I'm the shit. Bitch, all jokes aside. I'm the shit. Need a nigga, had to say more. Ain't nobody gonna do it like this coming out of body more. I know Jackie got some whores. I know Pirates got some whores. Trying to get these niggas share they bitches cause I'm so sick of fucking yours.